everyone, Martijn Mulder here for OnTheTracks.007.com with 7 minutes of Bond locations. In this episode we will be looking at Goldfinger, 1963, and more specifically at the scene in which Oddjob gets rid of Mr. Solo. So we are going to Miami. In 1964, Guy Hamilton took over the director's seat from Terence Young. Fleming's original novel Goldfinger also opened in Miami, so this seemed like a logical location for the film as well. For practical reasons, it was decided to only send a small unit to the United States, so none of the main cast members actually filmed in Miami or Kentucky. Most of the times a stand-in was used in the long shots, with the main actors later doing close-up inserts at Pinewood Studios. The only exception are the two CIA agents tailing Oddjob. You can clearly see Felix Leiter and his buddy outside the KFC in Miami. Surprisingly, you can still find the KFC at that same address, almost 60 years later. Now let's use some modern techniques like Google Street View to follow Oddjob through Miami. If you want to look closer to these locations, there is a map section on our website. This is basically a world map where you can zoom in on these and all the other filming locations. In 2002, we traveled to Mallorca to interview director Guy Hamilton at his home, and he talked a little bit about the filming in Miami.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. And I thought, gods are smiling on me. I mean, this is Florida, but it says Kentucky, and Fort Knox is in Kentucky. The gods are really smiling on me. And so we will have Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Soon the full interview will be available on this channel as well, so keep an eye out for it. So we now know that Miami doubled for Kentucky. And you might wonder, wasn't anything at all filmed in Kentucky then? Or around Fort Knox? Well, there was. And it starts with this final shot of the tailing Oddjob scene. Here we can see the two CIA agents return to Goldfinger's ranch or farm. This was in fact filmed in Kentucky. Another tiny shot filmed there is this one of the Army convoy heading to Fort Knox after the gas has been released by Pussy Galore and her pilots. That is in fact the same street as the picture before. One location is still missing, and hopefully somebody watching can shed a light on this. It's this small shot of the convoy leaving. This was most likely filmed in the area around the real Fort Knox. But since they did include military vehicles in the Pinewood shoot as well, this could also have been filmed in the UK. It does look like the Red Cross vehicle has its steering wheel on the left side, which does make a strong case for the scene being shot around Fort Knox. If you happen to have any information on this location, feel free to contact me or leave the comments in the section below. So, that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Driver. For more info on this and other Bond destinations, check out onthetrucksof007.com and follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.